Spring Mountain in Nevada. It's kind of like Thermal Club, which I've been to a bunch, except they have even more track. They said they have 9 miles and they keep expanding. It's actually a place I've thought about possibly looking into membership when I was looking at possibly moving to Vegas. It might have been part of it. Now, still in California, so it's a bit of a ways away, but I'm here with Microsoft and the new Forza Motorsport. We're going to be doing some driving in Corvettes, Autocross in a CT4 Blackwing, and playing the game before it's out. So, about to jump into the Corvettes here. Got a new helmet, and let's have some fun. Very serious. They have us in the Hans. I hope we're going fast. Hopefully no one will need it. But this is the first time I've ever been put in a Hans for just like a group driving press event kind of thing. So hopefully that's a good sign at the pacing. First time driving a Corvette, any Corvette. We'll be going out in a C8 Stingray today on the track. Very exciting. All right, here we are. A view from the cockpit. Should have some GoPros going in here. I didn't even have to mount my own digital rear view. Fancy that. Never been in a car with one. I hope you can even hear me right now because I have the visor down in the helmet. How do I look?
All right, folks, Justin speaking. Quick radio check where you're wrong. Just give me a thumbs up out the window if you can hear me loud and clear. How about Matthew? And in the middle, Jordan. Great.
First time in a Corvette, ever. Never been, have I even been in one? I've been in the passenger seat of a C7, I think, but not while it was actually driving. They've got like some kind of custom firmware running on the display in this car that has like a whole video recording interface and has like the name of the track here at Spring Mountain, Charleston that we're driving on. I don't know how you do this. It's really fancy. It's really cool.
All right, folks, let's go ahead and pull up on that drive tab, and then you're going to hit the M button below it for manual mode. That M will become illuminated. Everyone just follow the Corvette ahead of them. We're going to start rolling. All right, let's continue along the access road here, folks. Let's keep it tight to the left as we enter the racetrack here. We just want to kind of grab the base of the curbing near the apex as we come by. We just want to roll back off the throttle. We want to kind of get the car pointed this way. Good. Now for this left, lift off throttle as you turn in, get it pointed, and then back to throttle as we accelerate on one. Unwinding out to the left. Yeah, it's a little bit slower steering than that. We don't want to get to the curbing until that apex step. We're going to bring down the pace a bit. We're going to do that first rotation here. So Matthew, you can stay to the right. Jordan behind me on the left. Eyes up for your braking zone. More brake pressure because we're traveling faster. Nice and firm initially. Okay, you gotta brake a little firmer initially there, Jordan, okay? Let's try and turn the wheel just a little slower. Firm brake, third gear, tighten it up. So you're turning the wheel too early and a little too quick. Let's try and slow down that steering. We're gonna brake firm into 2 here. Should be in 4th gear, slow steering. There you go, nice man, that was much better, good job. We're gonna bring down our pace a bit. I'm gonna get you a little room here, Jordan, in this other group, okay? We're just right on the heels of that other group, so I wanted to give you a little bit of room to run. Yeah, it's looking good, by the way. Your steering's looking a lot better, man. Let's start bringing down our pace a little bit here. We're going to be exiting the track this time. Beautiful, we have everybody. Perfect time. Well, there we go. That's what the racetrack looks like. That's what it feels like in a C8 Corvette at least. Good job out there, folks.
All right, just finished driving on the track. Don't really have time to do a wrap up or debrief because now we're going to go play Forza Motorsport. on the Sims.
All right, I guess we'll be able to jump on the Sim when one opens up. I didn't even have to bring my own headset. Shout out Astro. Hey, wow, it's a Corvette. We were just driving one of these. That's so cool. It's really weird playing this on a controller when I'm now like so used to playing on the Sim at home. I bet you that there are some people who are just unbelievably fast on controllers, like, oh, I'm going too wide. Just a different thing to get used to. He's pushing me up. Oh, no. Don't do that in real life. Oh, you turned into me. Unbelievable. Can't you see I'm going faster? Out of my way. Oh, God. I've gone a little wide. I've messed up a bit. Oops. The car has looked better. Whoopsie daisies. That one's open? Cool. All right, now we can move to the Sim. Feels more natural doing this on the wheel. All right, let's get a clean lap in. Okay, maybe not as clean as I had hoped for. Whoops. We'll get him next time. It's not my proudest apex and corner exit. Whoa, okay. There's a reason why they tell you to get off power there. I think that we're driving the CT4 Blackwing here, which is actually what we're going to be jumping in for Autocross right after we're done with the station, so it's a great transition into it. All right, I'm going to trust the come off there so we don't lose it on the rear. Brake earlier here, brake earlier. Oh no. No damage. We'll get him next time. All right, good one this time. Good clean lap. There we go, that felt good. All right, there we go. Oh, this is swing? I like the sound. It means I did something good. Terrible. Terrible. Anyway, game feels good. Definitely seems like something that I will want to add to the sim rig once I get that rebuild. I've been procrastinating reassembling it, having moved. So, hey, it'll be motivation to get it back up and running again, because this will give a whole set of new vehicles, new tracks, and you know, the goal with Forza Motorsport is always being more of the realistic driving simulator versus Forza Horizons, which is more of a, you know, touring kind of arcadey exploration type game. Oh, does he bin it while trying to talk? No, keep it together. Oh my goodness. And he takes the turn a little better than previous. We're learning, and now I'm immediately gonna end up off track when I say that. Yeah, I look forward to, you know, getting it back on my own setup where I'm a little bit more used to it, obviously, with all my settings. Though I like the seat. It's a very nice seat. Whoa. I did not need to brake so much there. It's all right. We're gonna know exactly how to drive this thing in Autocross. There's no way that I don't set an incredible time, right? It's okay. It was only a cone. Power. Yeah. All done? Yeah. Well, that was very fun. Never stop on track in real life. Bad practice. But now we get to drive this thing in the Autocross. So I'm ready.
It is interesting, though, how it seems like sim to real car actually translates better than real car into sim. And I don't know why that is. I know people who are phenomenally good drivers and they hop on a sim and they're like, this doesn't feel right. But then there are people who like just do a lot of sim racing. They get an opportunity to hop in a car and they're like really good the first time. It's like, I don't know why it seems to be more of a one-way thing, but gamers, you have an advantage if you get to, you know, drive some cool cars at some point. So we come from driving the CT4 Blackwing in Forza Motorsport, and now we get to drive them in Autocross. Okay, this is our sighting lap. get to have one. We just have to send it and hope for the best. All right, no pressure. I lost at a YouTube event a few years ago because I didn't stop in the box. It looks like there's a sharp turn before, so it shouldn't be an issue, but stop in the box. All right, it's time. Getting ready to do autocross. No pressure. So no launch control?
Good. You can if you want.
Is it
You just hold the brake hard,
okay,
gas hard, and then it'll launch.
It'll auto detect?
It'll do it, yep.
All right, whenever you're ready, you're good to go. On the straightaway here, and then you want to sharp right at the end of it. And then you sharp right into this one. And then you go to the corner, stick right here, big right. And then you big right coming in. Lock the steering. There you go. Accelerate up. Go deep right. You go here, big right. Good job. Go ahead and clear out. Head on over to the start line. Do your second run. You're off to a good start here with your time. Let's see if we can improve. Whenever you're ready, you're good to go.
I feel like I did okay. I definitely had a lot of time that I could have gained in some of the corners. But you got like no practice. You just have to jump right into it. I understeered hard into the final corner on the second. I think my second lap was quicker until I understeered real badly. So I think that slowed me down massively, and then I got a little oversteer on the exit into the stop box on the second lap. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so before we have lunch, and for good reason, we're going to go passing with an instructor who will show us how to really drive super good and not throw up, hopefully. Passenger lap.
That's right.
I'm not going to look at my phone though, or I will probably get even worse.
You just Alright, here we go.
Way more speed into that one than I was.
You listen to the tires too, you know what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm impressed how much these can hold. Is it on PS4s or Cup 2s?
PS4S.
Okay. That is definitely the most intimidating corner to cross.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Not bad, right? You actually made it.
I got some stuff to work on in my own driving.
Well, at least you guys can work on the simulator, right? If you wreck, there's no repercussion.
Yeah, you know, it's not the same without the G-force.
Right?
I didn't lose my lunch.
You didn't lose your lunch.
All right. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess that wraps it up. Other than an awards ceremony for the fastest times in autocross. If the video ends here, it means I didn't win an award for autocross. This was fun overall, though. Thanks for having me out, Forza Microsoft, and I gotta get out to the track more, man. Hopefully in the mono. Fingers crossed soon. God, that car is fun. Anyway, all right. Thanks for watching. And is this the end or is it not? Actually, just kidding. One more thing. Got a couple cool controllers. Now I can have a couple Forza controllers to go with the Porsche hippie livery controller, and I can start my controller collection. Also, no, I wasn't fastest in Autocross, but the person who was faster than me in my group was an automotive journalist, and the person who was fastest overall, I was told he races in Ferrari Challenge and stuff, so there was some stiff competition out there. Anyway, fun day. See you guys later.